Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome into Mid-Morning. I'm so excited because Jessica Horton is in studio, guys. If you don't know her, she is a gem and probably has the best singing voice probably in this area. She's so good. Jessica, I'm so glad you've stopped by this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I first want to say you've kind of been busy all the time, but you just got finished playing a gig at Dollywood. So I've got to ask, how was that?
It was amazing. It was 9 days of 4 shows a day straight. It was just a lot of amazing music, and it was incredible to see, the crowds gather up.
Yeah.
And you could hear the music all the way down the Craftsmanship Valley.
Yes.
And it was just so amazing.
That is
so
awesome.
wonderful.
And you're already getting ready for another event this is why we're here today, your country Christmas program.
That's right.
So talk to me just a little bit about the details of this, and I guess why you're excited to bring this back to the area.
Yeah, so every year that's something that I do with the Silver Eagle Band, and this is going to be at the Tammy Wynette Legacy Center, and it's December 6th at 6 p.m. It's $20 a ticket.
Okay.
But kids 12 and under get in free.
Oh,
so
that's
we want you
awesome.
to bring the whole family, and let's see, what else am I leaving out there?
Well, let's talk about the Tammy Wynette Center, because
Yeah.
guys, this is in Little Treemont, Mississippi, which is, you say it's a museum.
That's right. It's a museum, and it's dedicated to Tammy Wynette. But they've also just recently built a giant theater space on the other side with church pew seatings. It's beautiful. It's got a Grand Ole Opry style feel to it. And so what we're doing in there is we've been putting on great shows.
Yes.
In fact, just this past weekend, we had Ronnie McDowell and Tony Jackson, who's a current Grand Ole Opry style
Oh my goodness.
star. And yeah, we've had Jeff Bates, and we've had all kinds of headliners to those shows. And of course, I do a monthly show with the Silver Eagle Band each month, and we're doing classic country music. And that's what this Christmas show is really going to be too. We're going to be doing classic country style Christmas show. It's going to be great for the whole family with ministry moments built in so that we can remember the reason for the season.
Yes. So talk to me a little bit about what goes into forming, I guess, your set list for a show.
Well, first I just try to remember who we are, and keeping it classic and keeping it country. I try to think about who, might could sit in with us on that show and bringing in some guests and things like that. But for the most part, I'm looking at it going, how can I make this enjoyable? How can I make this fun, energetic for everybody coming? And then also have moments, that we can just remember who we are and whose we are, really, and that's important for this Christmas show. It's going to be fun. Santa's going to be involved, but we also want to talk about Jesus.
Yes, and then we were talking a little bit off air how classic country is kind of coming mainstream again, especially with these younger artists. So with you being a performer and being in this business since you were a little girl, what is it like to see, I guess, the resurgence of this coming back?
Well, I'm personally very grateful. It's exciting, that younger people are saying, hey, let's go back to 90s country, or even, for our mutual friend, Belle France, taking it back even further to, the 80s country and stuff like that, so that, younger people are saying, hey, actually, we like that. We're kind of tired of all the electronic, kind of sound. We're ready to get back to rootsier music. And so they're showing up at these shows. And so we want you to come to our show. It's a country Christmas. I think you're going to like it. If you like country music, it's going to be
a good one, guys. You can see all that information right there. Saturday, December 6th. Scan the QR code, or you can pay $20 at the door. Jessica, thanks so much for stopping by this morning.
Thank you.